can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know.
What's going on, guys? It's been a while since we've done a Alien Worlds update, so we thought it was about time because, you know, you guys are requesting it, and yeah, please sir, more Alien Worlds video. So here you go. Not much to report on, really. I mean, is Alien Worlds still viable? I guess that would be the title of this video. And to be completely transparent with all of you guys, as I always will be, I haven't been clicking. I haven't been playing. And since they've sorted out the Aether pool on our planet, everything's staked. Bar the stuff that isn't stakeable, which is just rotting in my inventory. And the reason is, it kind of just wasn't rewarding anymore. I wasn't getting much TLM, and there was kind of nothing to work towards, and all of my tools and everything were depreciating day by day, and I just kind of gave up for the moment. I'm not saying I've given up forever. And I haven't looked into it too much because I've been so focused on our planet, Uplift, SOS, DC, and all these other spectacular projects that are coming out. I mean, if I was there at the beginning of Alien Worlds and I managed to get the land packs, jeez, like, I would be pumping the Alien Worlds videos, but there really isn't much substance for me at the moment. So I've done a little bit of digging, not much research, guys, so I've put a bit together today, enough for a video at least. And first of all, I'm just going to show you, so our planet, like I said, this is all my unstaked junk. And you can see I've got 1, 2, 3 per hour. That was a bit higher initially. I didn't have anything staked from Alien Worlds since, like, Bonds and everybody said, look, don't stake this shite. So I unstaked it all. I know a lot of you didn't, you were freaking out, but nothing happened. It was fine. So if we have a look on stake, this has all gone down now, but it was a lot higher when there was less cards in the pool. Yeah, you don't get anything. So I'm going to unstake a few tools now, and I'm going to do a bit of a mining session and just see what rewards we get. If any rewards. I don't know, do I do a really short one with I think I must have sold some tools. What have we got? Have I even got a drill? I got a drill. I sold my gold drill, didn't I? Please, sir, send wax. Alright, allow it. Let's go for let's go for a short one. Let's go for the large capacitor and the exo gloves. Obviously, guys, I'm not really going to be able to show you how much an efficient amount of TLM is going to be. This isn't the purpose of this video, is to go over some of the current information and see where we stand with Alien Worlds. But just for bants, I thought I'd unstake some tools and have a little mining sesh. Right, cool. Let's go, Ted. Equip. Replays. So I know that they've some of their tweets are talking about the bag and stuff, so I think they've made that a bit easier as well. I know a lot of people, myself included, was sometimes I get error after error after error. So I would just stop clicking. I think that's what pushed me to stop mining TLM. And the fact that we were working on other stuff, and it was just becoming like a chore to just click for little or no reward. I did farm a bit of TLM because I wanted to put that towards doing the... do you know what, actually? It's got quite a large cooldown on the... I'm just going to... Changed my mind. Yeah, I was saving some TLM because I wanted to do the teleport it over to Binance and do sort of the Binance planet missions to get the NFTs, lease my little spaceship and send that off. But then I realised that TLM's pretty bloody cheap to just buy on Alcor anyway, and even if it was extremely last minute, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be that expensive. So yeah, I just kind of lost the mojo to mine, yo. Right, are we Gucci? I think we're Gucci. That bag. Alright, ballin'. I'm not completely happy, but I'm not completely sad either. Like, we're losing a 120-second charge time. I haven't obviously checked where I'm mining either. That was wherever I last was. Jesus, this video's already getting long. Sorry, guys. I just want to see what TLM I get from this mine, alright? 0.18 for my efforts. And I got an hour cooldown. Cool. So yeah, if you're looking to farm TLM to sell as a passive income, it's not worth it. It literally isn't worth buying the tools. If you're trying to farm the NFTs, to sell NFTs to make a passive income, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. If you are trying to farm and click and, do all these things to potentially, work towards something in the long run, like holding the TLM and holding all the NFTs for future game use, it is entirely worth it. And I will show you why now and go over that with you guys. First of all, just checking on their Twitter here. They're up to 46k followers, and they are the #1 on dApps. Alien Worlds. Alien Worlds. Alien Worlds. Click, 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 click. So, if you go onto their Alien Worlds Twitter, actually they've just posted this, I think today, yes. Have you read the Alien Worlds technical blueprint lately? And if you have a look on this, which I've done in the 15 minutes that I've prepared for this video, and you scroll down through all of the stuff that we already know and most of us don't really care about, and go and read it. We'll put the link in the description, guys. Really, really interesting. Really, it's quite thick as well. And there's probably a lot of information in there that none of us actually know. So, core games, the mining game, okay? So obviously we are all mining at the moment. That's what everyone's doing. If you're playing Alien Worlds, if you've played Alien Worlds up to this point, all you've been doing is mining, okay? Bar if you're a landowner, in which case people are mining your land. Mining is the only game available at the moment, okay? Okay. Now I've noticed I'm saying okay. I'm going to continually say okay, and it's going to get really frustrating. Okay. So I'm going to skip through that. Right. This is some of the really interesting bits that I've seen, right? So, commission to landowners and landowner offered NFTs. So landowners who wish to make it more attractive to miners to mine on their land can both lower the percentage of Trillium commission charged as discussed above, but can also seed their land with non-core, non-federation creative NFTs. These are called landowner offered NFTs. To offer an NFT, landowners send NFTs to a contract, then define pots of those NFTs, each with their own probabilities attached, which must sum to 1. For example, the landowner could put 1,000 NFTs into pot 1, which could have a 75% chance of being drawn. 500 NFTs into pot 2, which has a 15% chance of being drawn. 50 NFTs into pot 3 with a 7% chance of being drawn. Essentially, landowners have the capabilities of making their own NFT pools, and every time someone mines, they have a chance, maybe a very high chance, maybe a very low chance, of pulling an NFT not even related to Alien Worlds. So this is what crypto monkeys have been doing, and I always wondered how they did it, exactly how they did it, because we know through stats.io and aw.stats and places like that you can actually see everyone that's mining your land, and I thought essentially they've just probably gone through everybody's Wax wallets and just started airdropping people things at random that mine their land. But no, it's a lot more intelligent than that. They actually make their own NFT pool for distribution for the miners, which I think is pretty cool, actually. Also, it says as well, down here, the fighting game. A fighting game will be offered to players. The mission game, this is not new, we've discussed this already. Key fact in a mission game, which I'm going to highlight when we get there. So, for those of you that don't know, a missions game will be available on BSC, whereby users can send spacecraft on missions of varying durations and receive TLM and NFT rewards. The number of TLM offered as a reward for a given mission will depend on the number of other spacecraft going on the mission. One NFT will be awarded per spacecraft per mission to a maximum of 5 NFTs per account per mission. Mission durations will be 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, and 3 months. During this time, the TLM fee is locked and inaccessible to the user. Sending a spacecraft on a mission incurs a TLM fee, which is returned at mission end. Mission rewards must be actively claimed by the user when the mission has ended. So key points there, guys, that we didn't, or I didn't know before, and didn't inform you in the last video, is the TLM fee for leasing the spaceship you get back. I thought you had to pay. The whole time when I was mining and clicking and saving at TLM, I thought I had to pay. I get the TLM back. It's just less incentive to even click now for me, personally. But that's cool, right? So, you know, we have a snippet of news soon. I would have thought that Binance is coming out soon. Just go buy a load of TLM, wait, send off your 4 missions, your 4 different weekly missions. And just wait for your NFTs to roll in. Cool. Extensions to the Planet Binance mission game. The missions game offered on BSC is planned to be extended to by adding the following: supercharged missions with the addition of BNB, greater rewards when the user sends BNB alongside TLM on missions, NFT staking, modifications to mission mining power and NFT luck when the user stakes NFTs, in addition to other fungible tokens, missions that alter mutable attributes on NFTs, missions that reward the user with NFTs that have gameplay, utility, and other core games. So it sounds like they are really trying to sell the Binance side of it, and if they're locking our TLM in when we're sending away our spacecrafts as well, we're essentially adding to a liquidity pool. And then if we're locking in these NFTs as well, you know, it's going to get similar to our planet, where they're holding your NFT and then you're getting some sort of passive income from it. But in this case, we're increasing our TLM and increasing our NFT luck. This as well, a player could set their GPK card as their avatar, giving the player specific defined attributes. A player could select the GPK card as their fighter within a fighting game with attributes decided by the game owners. Modifications to land NFTs, ability to name land, ability to sell advertising links on land through Windows. That's fucking nuts. This is coming, obviously, guys. We're in the epicenter of NFT land sales. Every fucking month there's a new NFT land sale, and for good reason. Like, we're heavily involved in the land sales, and if you like the prospect of land, come join the Discord, because we've got a few landowner channels. We've got one for Uplift. We're about to start one for DC. That's Dark Country. obviously land on our planet is a little bit different. It's sort of passively mining materials in the background, and we didn't get in early enough for the alien worlds land. But being able to advertise on that land and charge people for it is the future. The digital asset of land is essentially the same as a real asset of land. You own it, you own the NFT, it makes you a passive income from people doing things on land, visiting the land, it mines resources or whatever. So being able to sell rights for people to advertise on that land makes complete sense. And, you know, everything's monetized these days, so why not? Ability to change land rating with respect to DTAL and mining reward modifiers. Multiplayer games. Users should be matched with other users of similar level using a rating system. Tournaments could be implemented at some future stage alongside squad matchups. Mining extensions. An off-chain game element in which mining NFTs could be sent to fight each other. Mana, a variable describing the user's power with deploying minions to be integrated into the game. That's fucking nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Minion extensions. An off-chain game element in which minion NFTs can be sent to fight each other. Mana, a variable describing the user's power with deploying minions to be integrated into the game. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. I'm hoping we're not far from all this now, guys. Like, there are more layers to Alien Worlds to come. We just haven't seen them yet. Obviously, the Binance world has been advertised, and we know it's coming, and we know that we've got the missions to go get the NFTs. We know all this stuff's coming. We don't know when it's coming. We hope it's soon. So yeah, guys, like, is clicking all day, every day profitable? No, you're not gonna make much. Is the price of TLM gonna moon anytime soon? Probably not. Like, it's come back up now over the last few days, but you know, are we ever gonna see massive heights of it again? I don't know. Who knows? But there's one thing for certain, and clicking constantly to get TLM to do the spaceship missions on Binance, like to teleport it to Binance and then to do those missions, it isn't worth it if you've got a bit of wax and you can just buy that TLM. It's really not worth it. If you're, you know, in India and you're playing on your phone and you don't have much else going on and, you know, life's difficult, then yeah, I would be on Alien Worlds. I would be clicking away. I would be begging for drills. 100%. But until there's more game use, in-game use, I don't think I will be playing Alien Worlds so much. So a little bit of honesty for you guys there. But yeah, guys, the price of tools and stuff hasn't actually dropped as much as I thought it would have at this point. I mean, that sold less than an hour ago. For $55 for an infused extractor. There's something else I've seen here that I was quite surprised of. The basic explosive, $44. When we first, we were farming on Alien Worlds for a couple of weeks before we actually started investing in proper mining equipment. I think we paid like $34, so it's still $10 up on that basic explosive. We've brought and sold various tools and stuff since, and yeah, brought a few things quite high in the market and then they dipped, and you know, you lose a bit of motivation whenever that happens. But if you're just starting to get in, I'd advise you to have a look at the market, see what the price of tools are doing, get yourself a decent tool set up using one of the many websites that they have to optimize your tool rig and land setup. And then I would suggest farming if you're just coming out. Save some of that TLM. Stake it on planets. Go get involved. But yeah, so long term, completely viable. More games coming out, Binance missions, new NFTs. It looks fun. It looks like it's gonna be future. It looks like there's a future for Alien Worlds, but trying to make a passive income from it now, I think you're lucky if you make $20 a week. Real talk. If anybody makes more than $20 a week off of Alien Worlds, let us know downstairs in the comments. If anyone makes more than $20 in Alien Worlds in a week, let us know down below in the comments, and we'll give you a prize. How about that? I can't be fairer than that. Send me your WAM address, let me check your block, and prove to me that you make more than $20 a week on Alien Worlds, and I'll give you a prize. Alright? That's pretty much it, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Like I said, not clicking at the moment. Really excited about the future prospects and stuff that's coming up for Alien Worlds. But yeah, right now it's not a passive income. It's not really viable. The tool price is stable-ish. I don't know. Don't really know what else to say. But yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe and invest smart.